Yeah, congratulations. I mean, the scoreline looks great, but they made you fight for that, didn't they?
Yeah, it was a tough game. I think we started very, very good. Scored the first, we created chances. We could have killed the game in the first half, but I think it was offside for maybe this. Second half was a bit more difficult. They pressed higher. But we still created chances. We could have scored. They managed to score the 1-1, and then we finished very good. We never gave up. Keep going. Keep pressing. Keep creating chances until we scored.
Yeah, the first half you in complete control, nearly 80% possession, but just the one goal to show for it. That was the danger coming out second half, wasn't it?
I know. That's what I mean. Yeah. Sometimes you can have the ball for even 95%, but you have to kill the game, and we didn't do it in the first half, and you always leave like a chance for the opponent to come back in the second half. Yeah.
But when you're presented with those questions, you found plenty of answers. 4 goals, and that's fantastic.
Yeah, very great. The last 10 minutes was so good. We scored, and we finished the game. We're very happy. We keep going.
4 trophies still in view, and your manager has been talking about no complacency in this team. If there's any complacency in the players, then they may lose their place.
No, we compete very good with each other. It's the only way to improve the level of the team and the squad. But trophies, like I said, and everyone said, we have to play game by game and see what happens, because the next game is United, the derby. We need to stay focused to try to win this game.
The quality in the squad is shown by the fact that you can change 5, 6, 7 players and still play at the same level.
Well, it's difficult sometimes when we change 6, 7, but yeah, the quality of every player is so good. So everyone make his contributions, and it's very good for the team.
And well done, you're man of the match tonight.
Thank you. Thank you.
Congratulations.
Thanks.
Well played to him. He's a man in form, playing for a team in form.
Oh, he is. He's someone I love watching. We were talking, off air. Just love watching him play. He's like an eel in a tub of Vaseline. You can't get near him. He drops his shoulder one way, the other. He chops back. It's a delight to watch.
It was great because in the first half he was doing a lot of his work down here in front of us, and I could see you two with big smiles on your faces.
Yeah, as I said, it's just effortless.
You're just glad you're standing here, not down there trying to defend.
Yeah, not that we want against him anymore. The hips can't operate like that. But yeah, it's so smooth. It's not necessarily that quick, his step overs or his jinks, but they're so smooth and so controlled. It must be hard to defend.
Quality player, and he got on the score sheet, and actually when it was 3-1, that's when we all sort of thought, OK, this is the win now for City. Yeah,
definitely. But his performance throughout the night, again, his contribution in all the goals, even the one that was disallowed. But this finish here is a cultured one. He just passes it into the net. He knows the position of the defenders, where the keeper is. But there, so I don't know what he's doing. I don't know what he's thinking, to dribble out and recognise that City have been pressing so high and so fast all night. To feel you're going to be dribbling out of there is a little bit naive, but can't take nothing away from that finish.
Yeah, there was a couple of goals where they contributed to it. You can't be dribbling out there, especially how Man City were pressing in the first half. They're on you straight away, and losing the ball in that area is obviously a disaster. And then a great finish from Mahrez.
Look, from a Premier League perspective, we all know they've got the title sewn up. We'll have a look at the table in a minute. They're now 15 points clear and they're extending their lead. But in terms of players playing well and coming into form about now, it's vital for the FA Cup, for that Champions League. And Gabriel Jesus is one of those players that's suddenly just finding the goals. Yeah, I should tell you, if you're in the right place at the right time, you more often than not you score. And he gets a lot of credit for his work rate. But here, again, it's another silly decision from Traoré. There's an option there to even pass it after you've been tackled the first time, but he feels the need to continue to dribble, and what would frustrate me the most is that reaction there, that he's just left it. And we've seen Raheem in the first half, when he lost the ball, his reaction was to get it back. 1-1 as well. Yeah, they're still in the game, and as I said, he did that a few times, and he's been guilty of that in the past. But again, take nothing away from City. They pressed hard and was patient then in possession, and then Kyle Walker gets in behind and creates a great opportunity.
Yeah, and Jesus in the right place at the right time, and that did him world of confidence. I think it's been difficult for him at times. Maybe not been as clinical as as Aguero has, obviously, in the past, and being compared to such a great man, it must be difficult. But he works so hard. His movement's good. I thought he had a good game, and he got his 2 goals, so that'll do him the world of good.
And then they wrapped it up at the end, the icing on the cake.
Yeah, obviously Wolves probably a bit more exposed here, and probably the only error Patricio made all night is not pushing that away from goal. And when you do leave it in the 6-yard box and in the width of your posts, players like Jesus pants on it and pull it into a half-empty net.
So a great night for City, another great night for Pep Guardiola. 4 goals for them, 3 points.